We got some new hero support. A little bit of a Blackwing support on this side. Alright, what's going on to GP? We're here with a reaction video for some new hero support. Now I will say, this support came out quite a while ago, it's today, but a few hours ago, and I did see it legit within the first 5 minutes of it coming out, but I got a bit busy, so I didn't get to do a reaction video. So we're going to do that now. We're going to have a live reaction and check it out now, and I've honestly been waiting ages and ages to get the opportunity to do this, so let's do it. So we have one EN card for I know. First things first, this artwork is actually incredible. Good old Avian. I really love how to use the classic heroes. It's just a cool concept. EN Shuffle. So I did have a quick read over it. So we're just gonna. I know the basics of it, but so it's a regular spell card. It can use the first and the second effect of his card's name once per turn. So you could use both of them in the same turn. Effect 1. Shuffle one elemental hero or Neospatial monster you control into the deck. So it works with both, obviously it's EN card. And if you do, special summon one elemental hero or Neospatial monster with a different name from your deck. Notice straight away it doesn't have a level requirement, which would assume is to bring out Neos. So there's a lot of potential there, straight up. Effect number 2, you can banish this card from your graveyard, shuffle one elemental hero monster and one Neospatial monster or one elemental hero Neos from your graveyard into deck, then draw one card. Not gonna lie, this card's pretty solid. I saw people saying it isn't free of, I don't know about that, but it is solid. I'm gonna give my thoughts on this right now. Okay, so shuffle one elemental hero Neospatial monster to the deck. I'm not going to use this in a Neospatial build, so that's irrelevant to me. Elemental hero monster. So you summon a Stratos, you get the effect, and then you special summon another Stratos, and then you get the second Stratos' effect. Or you could Shadow Mist, or if you get a dud card, you can send it away if you draw Avian, and you want to search it with Dread Divisor. That's the name I kind of forgot right now, but you send it away, bring out a Stratos, search something, which is solid. As I said, Shadow Mist, search, or you don't search, and then you just send it to the grave and get Mask Change. That's a pretty solid idea as well. I reckon you could summon a Solid Soldier, summon a second card, get rid of the second card. Little combos. However, the main thing I personally would do is that new Neos monster, I forgot its name, the one that searches a card that has Neos listed in the name. I played in my deck, because if you summon a Stratos, get the Stratos search, summon, or use this, summon the other Neos, Neo searches, Miracle Contact or whatever it's called, that would be a really solid play. The only downside that I don't like about the first effect is, if you think about it, this card could be something else that adds more board presence. This swaps one for another one, right? Which is good, don't get me wrong, but then this card takes a step back. And now I know that the second effect lets you draw one card, but think about it. Banish this from your grave, and then you shuffle an elemental hero monster, which isn't bad. Right, but think of it like this: you could draw the same card you shuffled off. Not a bad effect. I'm just saying that you have to have prerequisites and one Neospatial. So I'm assuming this means you have one elemental hero and one Neos. So firstly, you have to get Neos into the grave, set it all up, and then you get to draw one card, right? So you don't get to use this and then use this right away. If you do the right combo, you can. However, it's not as straightforward as you may think. So you pretend you don't get to use the second effect and you only get to use the first effect, right? Because say if you already had the Neo Searcher in your hand, right? And then this card just not a dud, but still a good card, but it's just not an extender. It's not an extender, it's just an... It kind of reminds me of an older card, you know? It's an incredible card, and I'm sure it'd be really, really, really good if you play Neospatians, but I don't. And then, as I said, with the second effect, it's a bit yeah. I feel like, if I was gonna play it, if you're playing a Neospatian E-Hero deck, instant free of, I reckon, for me, I'd probably play as like a one-of and search it off of Neos if I really want it. Like, I'll just get it when I want it, do some little extensions, and then say a late game sort of card for me instead of an early game, especially because on my deck I like Neos being engraved, so I can Miracle Fusion it. You can, if you could shuffle banish cards, it'd be better. But yeah, that's all for that. All works awesome. These are a bunch of Crystal Beast cards. I remember those effects. They're not really that good. Like, they're cool, but they're not really that good. Kind of like cool with finally getting them in. I do like Crystal Beast because they have cross support with heroes being Rainbow Neos, but yeah. And then just for fun, we're gonna quickly look over the Blackwing cards. I've been playing it for a long time. Just showing them off. I'm not gonna read over them, but I just decided I'd pull them up because I realized this article was released on my birthday. My birthday is May 14th, but 13th American time, right? So yeah, just wanted to look at that because this card right here, incredible with artworks and that. Yeah, I'm just saying, I started playing Blackwings on the channel to definitely check them out. But TLDR, this guy special summons himself and special summons Blackwing Dragon is awesome. This, such as a Black Feather Whirlwind, which is another new card. This sends a Blackwing Dragon to grave to set up for a synchro. This guy's awesome artwork. Search as one. If he's in the grave, banishing replaces himself. Incredible Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon sort of effect. This guy sets up your grave. And then a bunch of other cards. Yeah. Alright. I'm probably going to add that in the title. Okay, anyway, that's it. We are really just here to talk about this card. I don't know what I'm going to do with it in my deck. Honestly, let's just pop up my deck real quick. Blackwing. Let's go up to Elemental Heroes. I can't see myself adding it. I really can't. All I could think of is get rid of a Liquid Soldier or one Solar Soldier, get rid of it, add it to the deck. But then I kind of already want to do that for a Hero Lives, so I can't picture it. Spirit of Neos. Ah, that's what it was. I was thinking like Solid Neos or something. Yeah. Not for me. Anyway, I'm out of here. Catch you later.